Hello everyone. Today we will have a look at the problem called robot in a grid. So this is a problem that you can find in the Crack in the coding interview, and it's also pretty common in the platforms like LeetCode and or HackerRank. Hopefully you know the problem itself. So let's have a look at the solution. So we'll have a look at the recursive solution of the problem, and for example, I will use this grid. So let's imagine we call this function in the main function with, so firstly, to solve the problem, we will consider going from the destination to the origin. So we will go backwards from the destination to the origin. This is why we call the function find path with the coordinates grid, path, and row and column. So grid, path, and row and column will be 3 and 3. In our case, the destination will be 3 at index 3 and 3. So row and column are 3 and 3. So this condition won't work. And the second condition won't work as well. So we go recursively to this part of the code where we call the function recursively again with row minus 1 column coordinates. So let's have a stack. So firstly, we call the function with coordinates 3 and 3. And then we call 3 minus 1, 3. So it will be 2 and 3. So we go upwards to this cell, but we see that it's not a valid cell, it's like a wall. So robot cannot go this way. So this condition over here is true. So it's not a valid cell, so we return false. So it's removed and it go back. So this part of the code is done. It returned the value. So we go here and we call the function with value 3 minus 1, 2. So it will be 3 and 2. So now we are in this cell. From this cell, we call the function again. So now this condition is not true. This is not true as well. So we call 3 minus 1, 2. So 3 minus 1, 2 will be 2 and 2. So now we are in this cell. And again, we call the function itself again. So it will be 2 minus 1, 2. 1 and 2. So now we are in this cell, and we can call the same function with 1 and 2 coordinates. It will be 1 minus 1, 2, which is 0 and 2. But we see that it's not a valid cell, so this part of the code works. So this condition is true, so we return false. So we go back here, and we see that we are in the coordinates 1 and 2 again. So we go to the second part and say 1 and 2 minus 1, so it will be 1, 1. So we are in this cell, and we put it to our stack. And then we call the same function again with values 1, minus 1, 1. So it will be 0 and 1. So we are in this cell. And then we go upwards, so it will be minus 1, 1. Minus 1, 1, 1. And we say that row is less than 0, so we return false, and we go back. And then we go to this part of the code where it's a row. So it's 0, column minus 1, 1, minus 1 is 0, so it's 0, 0. So this row 0 and column 0 returns true. So this part returns true. So we put to our path the row and column. So we go 0 and 0, so it returns true. So we go back here, which returns true. So we put it to our path, and we just pop all of the values from the stack. And this will be our final path from the destination to the origin. So it will go this way.